Mark.
Paul, the end is nigh.
Ooh, oh, wow.
Ooh, ooh.
Wait, are we doing a Watchmen thing?
They kind of did.
You just did. Just
Maybe.
did an end is nigh.
Hmm.
Wow. Yeah, very nice. Slipping it in there. You know,
Everything matters.
everything matters. So we are getting ready to hold our huge end of Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths live deep dive. And
Live.
we want to let everyone know exactly what's going to be going on, when it will be going on, what you can win, all of that good stuff. So, you ready to go?
Let's do this.
Okay. So, our live deep dive will be happening on Wednesday, January 11th at 9 p.m. live on this particular channel. And we will be giving away something to both those of you who have been watching all of our deep dives. If you haven't watched them, you have time still to go back and watch them. Leave a comment. That's the
That's the
international
important
symbol for
part.
leave a for
Yeah,
commenting.
there's a lot of content. It added up quick. How many total videos was it?
23.
23 installments in the deep dive for this. That's a lot of content to do in this short time. But at least go back to those videos, hit a thumbs up, and leave a comment. We will be drawing a winner from one of those videos, but you won't know which one until that live. So drop a comment on all of them.
Correct. Exactly. And we will also be giving something away live to someone who is in the chat on January 11th. So, for those of you who are wondering, if I leave a comment, what can I win? Um, here
Stuff.
is what we're going to be giving away. So I'm going to make myself big real quick. So we have basically the entire um, Dark Crisis deep dive. So we have Justice League number 75, both the first and the second printings.
That's where it all
Um,
began.
exactly.
Started with
Then
an
we have
acetate.
right. Exactly. Then we
Not
have
the
the
only crisis that started with an acetate.
that's that's true. That's true. Then we have Justice League of the Road to Dark Crisis. We have that. We have the Free Comic Book Day Dark Crisis special, as well as
I knew it
the
was coming.
foil, the
Yes.
foil Dark special, the fully Free Comic Book Day Dark Crisis. Okay, then we get into Dark Crisis itself, and we have Dark Crisis number 1, as well as the Crisis homage. We have Dark Crisis number 2, as well as the first Justice League JSA
Oh,
crossover homage.
nice.
We have Dark Crisis number 3, as well as the first cover appearance of
There
Red
she is.
Canary
Cakes. There she
and
is.
the Justice Society cover as well.
That's where they made the big return. What a great
Hmm.
issue.
It was Dark Crisis. This is number 4, as well as the Zero Hour homage. We have Dark Crisis number 5, as well as
Oof.
the Identity Crisis homage. We have Dark Crisis number 6, as well as the Infinite Crisis homage, and then we had Dark Crisis number 7, as well as the George Perez
They did really well
homage as well.
formatting those issues to touch on every crisis that has come and gone. That was really, really interesting.
Correct. Then we also have Dark Crisis Young Justice, which you could feel free to give to someone else once you receive them if you'd like.
I was about to say that goes to the loser.
um,
So
so we
bad.
have Dark Crisis Young Justice. Um, we have We have the Flash, the 4 issue tie-in
Yeah,
as
that was
well.
fantastic.
It
Yeah.
was. It was really good. So we
The
have
Search for Barry Allen, a
right,
self-contained story too.
correct. We have Aquaman number 6, which if you don't want the whole issue, I can just send you the last panel.
That's all that
Um,
mattered.
that's all that matters. Then we have Dark Crisis, World
There it
Without a
is.
Justice League.
There it
We have
is.
Superman. We have Green Lantern. We have Wonder Woman. We
Trash.
have Green Arrow.
Fire.
We have Batman.
Super fire.
So we have all of those as well.
Those
Then
are awesome.
we have the I Am Batman Again, if you don't want the whole thing, you can just take the last panel. This is I Am Batman number 15. Mark will sign the book for you, especially because he loves the author. Then we have the tie-ins that ended the Dark Crisis, the
Deadly Green. Yeah, so good.
Exactly. Dark Crisis, the Dark Army.
So good also.
Dark Crisis, Warzone.
So good also.
And to really kind of bring it all home, Dark Crisis, The Big Bang. This will tell you where the DC universe will be going forward. So all in all, it works out to about 40 issues that someone will be winning. But that's not all, because Mark has stuff he has as well. What?
So you can't do a Crisis without the Crisis. So it all starts and ties in primarily to Crisis on Infinite Earths. So we have the full on kit and caboodle collection from George Perez and Mark Wolfman, all 12 issues, that gorgeous Alex Ross wraparound. So that'll be going to the same winner or not, however Paul wants to do it, as well as this Dark Crisis light box poster that will be going as well. So you'll get both of those included with it.
That is awesome. So all of that, again, all you got to do is just go back to one of our videos, or go back to all of the videos, and
including this one.
Leave a comment. We don't know which video we're going to pull the comments from, but we'll be pulling comments from them. And then, as a surprise, we're not going to tell you what, but again, we'll be giving something away to someone that'll be in the chat on that particular day. And speaking of that, if you want to come on and be part of our discussion, because we not only will it be a giveaway, but we're going to be discussing issue number 7. If you noticed, if you've gone back to all of them, that's the only issue we haven't discussed yet, is issue number 7 of Dark Crisis and the dawn of the DCU. We will be having a discussion about exactly that issue and what it means for DC Comics and the DCU going forward. And just kind of, again, doing our deep dive that we've been doing. So if you want to come on, just let us know. You're more than welcome to come on. The more the merrier, because we want to have a real good discussion with it.
Well, there's literally a limit because of StreamYard, but not because of us, but correct, because of StreamYard. So if you want to hop on, let us know sooner than later. If we hit the StreamYard limit, that's all we can do.
Exactly. But again, it's going to be Wednesday, January 11th, 9 p.m. right here on this channel. So don't miss out. You can basically win the Dark Crisis Omnibus without it being bound, as well as the Crisis on Infinite Earths and that amazing Lightbox poster as well. So anything else that we need to tell them, Mark?
Have a happy new year.
Yes.
And keep that notification bell on, because the DC deep dives are not finished. This was just me and Paul getting started. We found a great opportunity to do some extra stuff and talk about comics that we really enjoy. So we are getting geared up to continue the DC deep dives, and we'll talk more about that during the live stream as well, where we'll be going from here with this this fun show that we do over here on this channel.
Yes, I think, for lack of a better term, I think the DC deep dive is about to explode.
What you did there.
So don't forget to hit the like button, hit the notification button. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment. And we will see all of you on January 11th.
You're now leaving Sector 2815.
Yeah, and we are Legion. We'll get it.
All of
we'll
that.
Get it together.
All of that.
Exactly.